I'm a dude. I'm Margot. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a feminine name, but it's alright. So, are you my next victim or my next meal? Can't decide. Either way, you're gonna die. Get over here. I am Margot the Rager. I've got a raging hard on. Was that right? Hey, nope. Oh, wow. Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Dwarf Warrior. Bawjaws! And in the last episode guys, we didn't actually ding any levels, which is fine. We did however got a sizable amount of XP in the XP bar. Now with regards to the last sesh guys, we only recorded one episode, and the reason for that guys is because I woke up freaking late. It was like 5:15 or some shit, and I simply didn't have time to record my usual 3 episodes. So we decided to take advantage of this rather, shall we say, unique situation, and we were able to complete all of the straggler quests on our quest log. What I mean by that is, guys, any quest that isn't Searing Gorge, right? We had 2 in the hinterlands that we had to complete, and we had 1 in the Arathi Highlands, and each quest, guys, they were all quest chains, right? So the first quest required us to go, we basically started the Sharp Beak quest line in the hinterlands, right? The reason we started that is because when we did the Zul'Farrak dungeon, as you guys know, we went round and we got all of the quests for that dungeon, but we had to start the Sharp Beak quest chain to get one of the Zul'Farrak quests. It required us to go to the Blasted Lands and speak to this dwarf, and he said, right, okay, I'll help you find Sharpbeak, but you need to do me a favour first. You need to go into Zul'Farrak, collect me this item, bring it back to me, and I will help locate Sharpbeak. He did it, guys. He held up his end of the bargain, so we took the location of Sharpbeak to the hinterlands, to the Griffin Master, and he sent us into Jinfer Allure to free Sharpbeak. And we did. And, guys, we got this freaking epic blue one-handed mace. It does more damage, it's got the exact same strength, but we did lose 8 stamina guys, but it's got the chance on hit, blasts a target for 91 to 125 nature damage. We still don't have the Crusader enchant for it yet guys, because right now the Crusader enchant is going for 169 gold. So what I'm going to do in this episode before we start questing, I'm going to buy the materials for the Crusader enchant guys, and I'm going to see if I can find an enchanter in chat to try and save us a little bit of money. So that's pretty cool. Most quest chains, guys, reward you with something pretty epic at the end of it. That's why I like to finish the quest chains. And in this instance, it was worth it because we got a blue mace. And then we completed another quest chain in the hinterlands that we started in Stranglethorn Vale called Curtello's Riddle. And basically we just had to walk to the edge of the cliff, jump off, go down to the very bottom of the waterfall and pick up the last riddle, which was a 14 slot backpack. But we got a nice big chunk of XP for doing that. So that's us now 100% finished with Stranglethorn Vale, guys. There's not a single quest left, which is awesome. And then we went to Arathi Highlands, guys, to finish another quest chain, the Mazriel quest chain. When we first entered the Arathi Highlands, we came across this weird floating stone or gem or whatever you call it, right? And it was somebody called Mazriel who was talking to us through the stone. And she said that she was being held captive, you know, she was being held captive against her will, and she wanted us to help free her. But it turns out, guys, that Mazriel, who's some sort of stone elemental or stone goddess or some shit like that, turns out that she's a bad gene, guys. There's a reason why she was imprisoned in the first place. Like, freeing her would be bad for the world of Azeroth. So we summoned her, killed her, and sent her back from whence she came, guys. And she wasn't too pleased about that. We imprisoned her once again, guys. And we got a nice blue neck piece. We unfortunately couldn't use that blue neck piece because it's for a caster, but still, my point still stands, guys. Whenever you do a question, you normally get something pretty epic at the end of it. So yeah, and then at the end, guys, we came back to Ironforge and we put a bunch of stuff into the Ugtung house, and we bought an enchant for our boots plus 5 stamina because we had lost 8 stamina from equipping this new mace. I wanted to make some of that stamina back. So what we're going to do in today's sesh, guys, as you see, we're up nice and early, so we're going to do the usual 3 episodes today. We're just going to head back to the Searing Gorge and just do a bunch of quests. But first, guys, I want to see if I can buy the materials for the Crusader enchant. I know what I need to buy. It's like 4 large, is it glimmering shards, I think, and 2 righteous orbs, I think. So we need to see how much they're going for at this current moment. I already done a check yesterday, and it's going to cost about 48 gold, roughly, to buy the materials separate. So maybe we could pay an enchant of 30 gold and it'll come to about 75 gold. I think the Crusader enchant is worth 75 gold, guys. And then what I'm going to do is, I wanted to try and find the plus 12 stamina enchant for my boots. I know what it's called, and I know how many materials is required. And it just so turns out that my priest had the 12 arcane dust required to make that particular enchant. And there's also an enchantment for a shield, which increases your stamina by 7. So yeah. So let's get straight into it, guys. As you can see, we're in Ironforge, and it's very, very busy right now, guys. Christmas brings people together, guys, doesn't it? Although, I mean, are they waiting here to be the first in line for Christmas Day when you get a gift off Santa Claus? Losers. Yeah, guys, I never ever understood people who do that. You know, like, if there's something new, whether it be a new phone or a new gaming console or something, I don't understand the appeal of queuing up, like, 24 hours before and camping outside a shop. I just think that's really sad. I mean, do you really need this particular item so bad that you can't just wait? Do you really have to queue up? I don't get it. And some people, like, they set up a tent and all that, you know. They're sitting there with the wee pull down seats and the wee mug of coffee and stuff. Oh, I just want to get that new phone, guys. You know what? It's like a brand new phone. It's like really cool. I want to be one of the first people to get it. You know what I mean? So that's why me and my mate here, we set up this tent, right? We're just sitting here and we're just trying to get the phone. And people are like throwing exits and stuff and calling us losers and shit. But I don't understand it. You know? Right. I'm only joking, guys. If you want to queue up the night before for a particular item, you go for it. You do it. Right. So we need 4 of these, guys. 4 large, and it's still the same price. Thank goodness for that. So we need to buy 4 of these, I believe. Let's buy 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we need to buy Righteous Orb. Oh, they're actually a little bit cheaper now. They were 19 gold earlier, guys. These are actually a bit cheaper. Right, okay. So we'll buy 2 of these. So we now have the materials required to make Crusader, guys, which is awesome. I also sent over the Arcane Dust. Right, now we're going to buy the shield thing, guys, I was telling you about, the enchant shield stamina. And then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pause the video and see if we can find wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Did somebody buy it? Yeah, there it is there, guys. Greater stamina. See it? Enchant shield, right? So we'll just buy that now. Okay. Right. Now let's go take a look at our mailbox, guys, and see what sold and what didn't sell. I know this is the boring part, guys. We will get to questing, I promise. Right. So I won that. These are the stuff that I bought. Let's see. Right, that was the 12 arcane dust that I sent over from my priest. Night Edge. I wanted whale and the stupid person gave me quail. Hope you enjoy. Thanks, dude. I'm going to guess that's one of your alts. Right, homemade cherry pie. I appreciate that, did, actually, because as you guys know, I wasn't very happy that all I had my backpack was deep fried plantains, you know. At one point I had homemade cherry pie and halibut. But guys, I will take roasted quail, which is essentially rotisserie chicken, so I will take that, thank you very much. And yeah, there's not a single expired option, guys, so it's all good shit. So let's see how much we end up with, guys. Here we go. Oh. We only gained about 27, 28 gold, but that's fine, guys, that's fine. Right, so what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to put a call out and see if I can find an enchanter. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm hoping somebody will respond pretty fast. And we're going to make enchant boots, fortitude, plus 12 stamina, and crusader. And I'll just give them a wee tip for doing that. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, and we are back. We were able to find an enchanter, guys. And as you can see, we now have plus 12 stamina, guys, on our boots. And we have the crusader enchant. And now what I'm going to do real quick, guys, before I forget, is put on the enchant shield. Now, I would rather have plus 7 stamina than plus 7 spirit, guys, right? So we've more than made up for it, guys. The 8 stamina that we lost, we've made it back. We made it back plus an additional 4, and we're going to gain an additional 7 from this enchant right here. So that's pretty awesome. I initially offered the enchanter 50 gold, and he said, no, 50 gold is too much. 30 gold is just right, guys. And I appreciate that honesty, guys. I appreciate people who do that. You know, maybe he thought I was a new player, even though I'm not a new player, right? But I don't really know the right amount to offer people, you know, to tip them. I don't know a good amount. So he said 30 was perfect. So all in all, guys, to buy the materials for the Crusader, it only costs us 50 gold. So all in all, it costs us 80 gold, guys, to get Crusader, which I think is what Crusader is worth. Not 169 gold. Crusader is worth 80 gold, guys. That's the perfect amount. Like I said, we didn't have to spend any money on materials for this boot enchant because my priest already had the arcane dust on him, so we just sent them over. So yeah, not too bad. So what we're going to do right now, guys, what we're doing in this particular episode is we're going to finish this question right here. But I'll explain that later. First things first, we're going to go down here, guys, to kill Margot the Rager. Because that's the only green quest that's in the quest log. See? So let's go down and get it, guys. So let's see. Head in this direction. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right, guys. It's time to bring out... what's his face? Eric. Because... Gus wants to return to part-time gigolo. He wasn't happy with his guys in the last sesh because we kept jumping off high heights and we kept damaging his hoofs, and he only just got an operation in his spine and he doesn't want to damage his hoofs because apparently there's a female ram who's into his hoofs.
Oh, how you doing there, Bawjaws? It's nice to see you again.
Oh, how you doing there, Eric? How's things?
Oh, not too bad.
Is Gus still pissed off at me?
Oh, no, he's fine. It was always his intention to return to being a gigolo part-time, you know. His money is running, shall we say, really low in his bank because he lives a luxurious lifestyle.
Wait, does he?
Yes, he has a big spending habits, yes. I keep telling him, you know, you have to be a little bit smarter with your money, but he's not listening to me.
Eric has expensive taste?
Yes, that's right. He has a very expensive taste, yes.
So he's pretty much ran out of money.
Well, he's not run out of money, but his money's running low, let's just say that. And he wants to keep himself, you know, a top.
So you're just taking a break from your accounting?
Yes, I figured I will chaperone you around while he does his, while he heals himself to every ram out there.
Good to have you back, Eric.
Well, it's nice to be back, yes. Oh, so this is Searing Gorge. Very nice area, yes.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't say it's a nice area, dude, but you know, it's alright, aye.
Yes.
I mean, is this the kind of area that you would come to open up your pores?
No, this area's not moist enough for me. It's not swamp-like. It's too dry. The air's too hot and too dry.
That's fair enough. Alright, Cindy! How you doing that? Oh, fire balloon. Right. Okay, guys. Oh. Well, I woke up about... 12:30. So I've still got sleep trust in my... Right. Where are you, Margot? Margot with the raging hard on. Oh wait, no, we're in the wrong side. I think it's over there somewhere. That's hot. Whew.
I didn't feel anything because I have rock hot hooves.
Is that a fact? Right. Let's see, shop here. What are you, Margot? Margot Robbie. Oh, she's one hell of a beautiful woman, guys, isn't she? I love doing Suicide Squad, guys. And what was that? Was it Quentin Tarantino movie? Was it Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? She was also in that Wolf of Wall Street, I think. This looks like it here, guys. Oh no, what is that? Oh no! Oh no! Margot! What the hell? Hey, I'm a dude. I'm Margot. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a feminine name, but it's alright. So, are you my next victim or my next meal? Can't decide. Either way, you're gonna die. Get over here. I am Margot the Rager. I've got a raging hard on. Was that right? Hey, nope. Oh, wow. Oh, seems I'm dead. Turns out I'm, not much of a fighter. Oh, well then. That'll be me. Thanks, friend. You put an end of my sex days to an end. I put an end of his sex days to an end? Oh, okay. Is there anything in your cave, buddy? Guys, that was almost not worth the effort. I'll be honest with you. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy, but you can't go around, killing people and, it's... You can't do that shit. Hey, what is this? What? This quest, guys, see this quest right here? Distress Beacon, it's always in my quest log. I can't escape it. It's like, I get rid of it, and there you go. It appears again. What the fuck? Get it! Well then, guys. So, where do we take this? Alright, mounted near Pebble Bitty. But where does it go? Right. The gigantic horn has numerous scratches and cracks. An unusual metal object is lodged into the rough surface. Upon further examination, you notice that the metal is actually a broken axe head. On the metal, the following words are etched. Property of Mountaineer Pebble Bitty. When you try and dislodge the broken axe head, it shatters into 1,000,000 pieces. Whoops. Where does it go though? Like, who do we take it to? Huh? What? Oh, what? Oh, God, that. Is he really at the freaking... Oh. We need to fly to Lochmodan, guys. Wait, so let me get this straight. So this Mountaineer Pebble Bitty got into a bit of a scrap with Margot the Rager. And he tried to attack him with his axe and it got stuck, I guess. And he was like, oh, fuck, I can't get it! And he just hoofed it. I like that, I like that, guys. Live to fight another day, I see. Right, guys, so I'm going to pause it, and we're going to fly to Lochmodan, and then we're going to make our way to Mountaineer Pebble Bitty. Alright. You want something? You want some? That's right, that's what I thought. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, and we are back. So let's go and give this, whoa. I mean, what is it we're giving this guy? Is it just like, just a gigantic horn? I'm pretty sure this guy would have preferred it if he brought his axe back to him. But that's what you get for buying an axe from a freaking shady dealer, guys. That's shoddy craftsmanship. No dwarven axe would ever shatter into 1,000,000 pieces, guys. No, no, no. Must have bought it from a human or a night elf or something. I'm not implying that humans and night elves don't know how to make good axes, guys, but all I'm saying is it ain't no dwarven steel, alright? Right. What are you, Pebble Bitty? What kind of fucking name's that anyway, Pebble Bitty, man? Huh? Wait, How do we get that? How do we get that, guys? The key? What? I went in there. Hey! Is that anybody?
Well met.
Oh wait, it's a girl. My bad. No, I will not open the gate. Oh, what have you got there? A fake, obviously. I've been face to face with Margot, and I know for a fact that her horn is at least 8 times larger than the one you've got in your hands, Bawjaws. You probably got it off a storm snout in the Barrens. No, sir, you cannot fool Pebble Bitty. Hey! Oh, so let me get this straight, Mountaineer Pebble Bitty. Because you couldn't take down Margot, that means I can't do it. You are not the standard bearer for people. Alright! Look at you! I mean, I'm Bawjaws, a warrior of great renown, known across Azeroth, guys. You know, he is Benjamin Bawjaws. He is the Redeemer. He is the... He does good things. That's what I'm trying to think of epic tales, but nothing's coming to me, guys. Now, you expect me to believe a story like that? The real horn would have had my broken axe head still lodged into its surface. Listen, take that obvious fake to Creator Furious and Ironforge. If he can validate your claim, you will receive a proof of deed. Bring that proof back to me, and I'll give you the key to Searing Gorge. Ah, well, I was going to call her Margot there. Pebble Bitty, I'm going to prove you wrong. And then maybe afterwards you and me can have some angry sex! Or not. I mean, the nerve. Guys, the nerve. Because she couldn't kill Margot, obviously nobody else in the world can. Mind you guys, if her axe head didn't smash into 1,000 pieces, you know, then, you know.
What's on your mind?
You, buddy. You and me next to a roaring fireplace on top of a bear rug. In a different reality.
Off with you.
Not this one. Right, guys, so now we need to go to freaking Ironforge. But guys, it gives us the key to Ironforge. That may actually be quite handy. No, not the key to Searing Gorge. So yeah. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Once again, guys, as I said before, all the business always takes place in the freaking Hall of Explorers, man, I'm telling you. Look at that Christmas tree, guys, eh? Look at that. Beautiful. I must admit, guys, it's been years since I last set up a Christmas tree. It's not that I've lost my Christmas spirit, I hate this flat that I'm living in. You know, and it's just, there's no room for a Christmas tree. Especially in this little room here, so... And if I was to set it up in the other room, I'm not going to see it ever, because I'm always in this room, so... So I was getting confused, guys, with regards to this question right here, right? The escort quest, the guy that got shot while trying to deliver a letter to Ironforge. The person that got shot was Dorius. This is his brother Forius, but we'll explain that later when we do the question. Forius! I've got something for your exhibition, buddy.
Hi.
Why, hello there, young man. Would you like a tour of the museum? What's this? Oh my, I don't believe it. Do you realise what you've got here, dwarf? This is the horn of Margot the Rager with the raging hard-on. Margot, the bane of... Hey! You impatient little bastard, get back here! Hey!
You got my attention.
Yeah, the bane of every archaeologist that ever set foot in the Searing Gorge. May I keep it? I can't believe Pebble Bitty doubted the authenticity of the horn. Between you and me, I think she's just jealous. I know she really wanted to kill the... Hey! What the fuck is wrong with you? I hate this curator so much. I'm just going to accept the question, guys, and read it out. You're a dick!
What can I do for
Shut the fuck up! You fucking can't! Ah! Right. What was it said? Between you and me, I think she's just jealous. I know she really wanted to kill that beast herself. What if the incident and all? Oh, the incident, guys, what happened? So you need proof of deed. After the contribution you just made of the museum, it won't be a problem. Curator Forest begins to fill out a large document. There we go. You can take that back to Pebble Bitty. Oh, guys, this is going to be incredibly satisfying. I cannot wait. I want to see the look on her face. Now, to be fair, right, guys, it's a pride thing, right? Obviously, she tried to take the beast down herself, and she failed, right? And I don't blame her. You know, he had a raging hard on, guys, right? It's a very intimidating sight. But also, oh, give me a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I don't normally get phone calls, so it kind of caught me off guard there. What was I saying? Yeah, so Pebble Bitty, guys, like, it's a pride thing, right? She wanted to try and take the beast down herself, but, you know, it's a ferocious beast, you know what I mean, guys? It's a ferocious beast. Normally it would take multiple people to bring this beast down. But she tried to do it herself, guys, because, you know, she felt kind of macho and stuff, and she failed. And then she's got the audacity to say that we didn't do it. Ah! Well, we'll see about that. But this, guys, this will give us the key to the Searing Gorge. That's pretty good. Right, is my Hearthstone off cooldown yet? No, it's not. Right, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, and we are back. Or we are here, should we say. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on our face, guys, I'll still sex her up, guys, if she's up for it. To be fair, Bawjaws hasn't had any sex, guys, in this playthrough yet. You see, that's the one of the things I love about Star Wars The Old Republic. You can actually have sex with characters. You don't get to do that in this game. You know? Right, Pebble Bitty.
Welcome.
Authentication. Check it out, read it and weep. I don't believe it. I don't know how someone as weak as you overcame Margot. But a deal's a deal. Here's the key. If anything happens to you after this, it'll be your own fault. You just can't help yourself, can you? Weak! Do you have any... What have you done? What have you done with your pathetic, meaningless life? I saved Loch Muldan. I stopped the dam from being blown up. I stopped the bridge from being blown up in Spandau Valley in the wetlands. I put an end to the troll menace in fucking Stranglethorn Vale. I helped the good folk of Arathi Highlands. What the fuck have you done?
See you soon.
I don't want to have sex with you. Get it! You fart. You smell. You smell like shame and regret. Right, okay. I mean, this is another example, guys. She looked at me and saw an old guy and went, you know what? Right, no bother, Grandpa. Instead of just saying, you know what? Well done, congratulations. Good kill, friend, you know? You know, fellow dwarf to fellow dwarf. But nope. There's actually people out there, guys, in the world like that. They're too ashamed, you know? Oh, I know exactly what this leads to, guys. This right here was the gate that Dorius was trying to make it to before he was assassinated, guys. Alright. Poor fellow. That's the quest we're going to do next, guys. That's the question that we're going to do next. We're going to avenge his death. We've got to free his... release him. Find the mysterious artifact being guarded by the Twilight's Hammer idolaters in the northwest. Okay. Yep. We need to free his fellow archaeologists, guys. I didn't actually think that quest, guys, the Margot the Rager, would take the whole episode. It took pretty much the majority of the episode, so it's fine though. As you can see, guys, based on where we are in the XP bar, we will definitely ding level 49 in the next episode. Get to fuck! Get! Okay, now later on, guys, we are going to get Vinny out and we're going to get the sacrifice out. The Ancona chicken, guys, has been picked among my family, my brethren in my back pocket to be the sacrifice, guys. She is going to feed Vinny the villain, and hopefully that will sate his hunger for the time being, because, guys, Danny, Twiggy and Denise are all terrified, guys. They're terrified of him. So yeah. But I'm going to bring the episode to an end right here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. When we return in the next episode, guys, we are going to finish this quest chain right here, guys. We're gonna, you know, avenge Dorius, you know, and Forius, his brother. We're going to free the archaeologists, guys, and we're going to put things right. Alright. Is there anything decent? I think we take it into the slag pit, but yeah. And then after that, guys, we'll just pick a quest and just do it and see what happens, basically. So So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. Want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
I'll be having that base back, thank you. I don't appreciate it. You! I hate you! No, rogue! Yobi! You son of a bitch! I hate you! Get your ass out here! Die!